don't look for someone that you aspire for, but then be someone that people aspire to be with.
Hello everyone, welcome again to my channel. It's me, Hanz Florentino. I'm a filmmaker and I made this channel to help us grow and live a creative life of inspiration and impact. So this episode of Secret Confessions is for single people. So are you single? Are you looking for meaning? You're looking for value of being single? Or are you even troubled between the dilemma of between career versus education? Then this episode is for you. So this is an excerpt from Secret Confessions. So Secret Confessions is an inspirational live stream show that I do every Wednesday on Facebook. And my guest is Francis Sollano. He's one of the really respected and multi-awarded creatives in our city. And his secret number 3 was that he's been single for 10 years. And we had a very insightful discussion on about finding partners, about career and relationship balance, and why the saying "you complete me" is just completely toxic. And we also shared in this discussion tips for Generation Z, us millennials, on dealing with relationships. So hopefully you enjoy in this episode, you learn. And so if you're single and you're watching this episode, I hope this will help you have a better perspective on the value of being single.
I'm 10 years single already. So, and some of my team, good, kanang, kuan sila, kanang, makita na to sa feed ba nga, naghahanap ng jowa or what. So, social construct.
Is it something deliberate or something tadhana?
I guess both. Because, well, there were speed bumps along the way. We are very busy people, no? So we try to spend our time to people whom we find value for our time with. And so I prefer to kanang, if we're going to spend time, might as well make it valuable. So yeah, that's how I see it. If na mo abot, then I actually entertain it. However, I guess it's the universe telling ba this is just a speed bump. This is not something that you would, because I could easily tell this is going nowhere. So but then if na mo abot, then I do entertain. However, it's not something that I focus my energy on. It's also a very conscious na decision making that we must have partners that actually help us along the journey. You should be smart in choosing your partner because you will be living your life with that person, no? And so that person should be able to lift you up, walk beside you in your career path, and also be happy with whatever success you have. And so kanang like there were memes spreading like 2 months ago there was this wife who saved up this certain amount of money, 200,000 pesos, but of tips. So it's very important but to choose the right partner because kanang it could make or break you as well.
Because just sharing, just to validate what you mentioned ba na at a certain, because I've been with my wife since high school. Like at a certain point, di ba na amdyan ay mga like bumps in our relationships pod when especially katong idealistic pa kita tong bata and young, and we let's say katong na level ba, and then there was a switch somewhere na the visual would be na at all those times with your partner we tend to face each other this way. Now we forget about our own dreams man. Ideally it should have been this way ta jud. And then when we had that switch, maybe I was already working at the time. So instead of just being that, and then we did it this way and then that's how our careers pod kanang ni fly off ba.
Fly off, yeah. Yes.
When we started to consider that, and then we had nag LDR ni Gail for almost 3 years. So
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Ah,
she was in Saudi, and that's the time dod na we really focus on ourselves.
okay.
Importante kito na period na we focused on ourselves, and then that's
Yes.
when we
Yes.
realized na instead of doing this in the journey in relationship, it should have been like this. Kay lisod maka if yan. It should have been like this, and we like
Yes.
really just continue to support each other with what I do, and then I also support her with her dreams. Pod. So Nina is asking the Francis, this is very important daw. Any tips for Gen Z? Ah.
I've always believed that whatever is worth keeping always takes time. Diamonds won't be formed for X number of hundreds of years, okay? For like probably centuries. So those that are most precious or most valuable always takes time. And the Gen Zs and the millennials, we are in this stage or in this era where everything is fast. We love fast food. We love fast and strong internet connection. Hello, PLDT and Globe. And then, so everything must be fast, okay? And so we also try to apply it in our relationships, with our parents, with our siblings, and even with our romantic relationships. And and unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Probably there are exceptions. There will always be blue ocean exemptions, but majority of it, try to be patient. Because it will just come. The universe always conspire for the best interest for yourself. Don't look for someone that you aspire for, but then be someone that people aspire to be with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very number one, I agree with what you said. It all takes time. It nasa gestation period but for something to be real and to be fun and to be kanang something to worth holding on to nasa time. And then number two, I really agree with the idea of completing yourself first. As a
Yes.
person, you have to kanang toxic na
True.
siya ang kanang na line na you complete me. Murag dako ng problema dako ng problema along the way sa inyong relationship, sa inyong marriage.
Yes.
When you say you complete me. So but like I said, it's everyone has we have our own journeys in life, and then
To each his own. Yes.
yeah, I can't say now we are, this is it na, so we just experience, and then like I always say, just trust the process. And that's it. So I just want to say that we are, once again, and repeat that we are not love gurus. We are not the love experts here, and we don't have the answers to all questions about love, but the principles and the insights we shared worked for us in general, but we all have our own freedom, own free will, so just enjoy. I want to stress that there's no such thing as mistakes. There's only lessons learned, and just want you to go out there and write the beautiful love story of your life. So this has been Hanz Florentino. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, please subscribe. If you have amazing realizations, insights, or you want to share something about relationships and being single as well, comment below. And I hope to see you soon in more episodes of Secret Confessions. And I invite you to join us on Facebook. It's every Wednesday at 8 p.m. for the Secret Confessions live stream. So once again, thank you so much for being with us in Secret Confessions. Hope to see you again in another videos of Secret Confessions. And I just pray that as you move on your day, you may be able to live a creative life of inspiration and impact.